Welcome to Last Night's Coffee with Chuck and John.
It's shake and bake time.
All right. Greetings, Earthlings, and locally loved Midnight Riders. This is Last Night's Coffee, number 247. I'm Chuck. That's John.
Mm-hmm.
And we're here, and we're like off today. Not from work or anything. We're just like mentally off because we both had to restart our computers.
Yeah, we're both in a weird spot today.
And it did something to us.
Yeah.
Don't understand.
Feels weird, right? It feels weird.
It does feel weird. I'm going to go ahead and pop open a mountain. Maybe I haven't had enough caffeine.
Maybe that's it. Yeah, let me have a little sip of coffee. I spent my morning at the elementary school dealing with student-teacher relations.
It's a little late in the year to be sorting that out, dude.
Dude, you are not lying. Who are you telling? 4 days
That was
left
like
of school year.
Jeez. Everybody's passing though, right?
Everybody's passed. Everybody's going to move up to the next grade.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all that matters.
When we were kids, that would have been all that mattered. You know what I'm saying? Like when we were growing up, if you had good enough grades, okay, fine. But
yeah.
that was it.
Yeah.
But that's just not the case anymore, Tucker.
Well, we did a horrible disservice to our listeners last week, but last week was a different show because we had Bobby Cox and Ted Turner both go to the big Turner Field in the sky.
Yeah, Atlanta Legends, dude.
But we forgot to do our freaking Founding Father segment.
Right. So we're going to jump back on that this week, man. We are going to jump right back into it, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get that knocked out because we've got to talk about another Sons of Liberty. And we're going to hit some Sons of Liberties.
Yeah.
Sons of Liberties?
Son of Liberty.
Liberty. And then, as it gets closer, we're going to hit the big three.
That's right. Yeah. We got to save some of the best for last, but we do want to go over some of the classic ones. We've already gone over John and Samuel Adams. If you guys care to hear about John and Samuel Adams, you'll have to go back a couple of shows, but we did cover those two guys. And this week we've got another pretty special, I'd say, and misunderstood Son of Liberty that we're covering this week.
Yes, Paul Revere, not to be confused with Paul Revere and Paul Revere and the Raiders, singer of Cherokee People, which we will get to that.
Oh, thank you.
It's all going to tie together.
I'm so glad all of our bases will be covered. Not that Paul Revere, the other Paul Revere.
The more important, well, some would say the more important Paul Revere. I celebrate the entire catalog of Paul Revere and Raiders. Yeah. I've seen them live twice. No, thrice.
Oh, that's good. I got on YouTube and I was going to watch a video about Paul Revere leading up to the show. I didn't get to watch the video because as soon as I clicked on the video, the first comment just wrapped me in. I had to go to the comments section. The person asked, I wonder if this is where we get the English word revere from.
What?
Like, I revere him. The word revere?
Yeah.
They literally thought we got it from the name Paul Revere. And so I just, it's one of those idiots of the internet type of things where it's like, I have to investigate this. You know what I mean? Like, I have no choice but to investigate the person who thinks we got the word revere from the name Revere.
I think people
forget the word reverence.
Yeah.
Forget any of that other stuff. Yeah, I just found it hilarious. But yeah, I'm glad we're going to get all of the bases of Revere covered today.
Yeah. And we've talked about John the Revelator on the show. Now we're going to talk about Paul the Revelator in a different way, different rev.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, do you know what his day job was?
Oh, yes, I do actually.
Okay.
Since I did a little bit of pre-show prep, I learned that he was a semi-professional bell maker and an amateur dentist.
Really?
Yeah, he was.
I saw where he was a silversmith.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was a
I didn't
metallurgist.
know about the dentist.
He was an amateur dentist. So like before anyone else had been doing it, he started grinding down like animal molars and animal teeth into human teeth and wiring them into people's mouths. So interesting little story. He was the first one to do dental forensics on a dead person because someone was killed in the Revolutionary War, whom he had wired a tooth into. So he was able to identify the person based on their teeth. First person to ever do it in history, to our knowledge, documented.
That's definitely Bill. You see that? That's my signature twist that I put on the.
I know that tooth.
Yeah, I know that tooth. If you look really closely, you'll see PR on the backside of it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I got my initials in my work.
So this is the Google AI overview.
Okay.
Paul Revere was a prominent Boston silversmith, engraver, and core member of the Sons of Liberty, a master of propaganda. But they really make him sound like he was a bad dude.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Master of
are they calling? Well, are they calling Paul Revere a master of or all of the Sons of Liberty masters?
No, it was period. A master of propaganda. His famous engravings fueled anti-British sentiment.
Absolutely, they did. Rightfully so. Praise God.
So he was a bad guy, according to the British.
Yeah.
He's most celebrated for his midnight ride in April 1775, warning colonial militias of approaching British troops. Oneth by land, twoeth by sea.
Yeah.
It goes on to talk about the Sons of Liberty a little bit more, but he engraved vivid political cartoons, most notably his famous depiction of the Boston Massacre in 1770, which framed British soldiers as brutal oppressors. You know what I find interesting about these guys? Mm-hmm. And this is the foundation of the Bill of Rights, the First Amendment stuff. Mm-hmm. They were like, okay, we don't like that the government says that we can't make these political cartoons. So they're saying, you can't talk against the crown. Right. Well, not only am I going to make these political cartoons, but I'm going to tell everybody else from now on, hey, it's cool if you poke fun at our government.
Right. Absolutely.
We don't want y'all to have guns. Well, we're going to tell everybody else from now on that it's okay to take up arms.
Yeah.
They practiced what they preached.
Yeah. 100%.
So there was an intelligence network. He was part of an he directly participated in the Boston Tea Party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I had read that.
So during the midnight ride, he rode past. It says road, like ROWED, road, like rode past a British warship and rode on horseback to Lexington, warning Samuel Adams, John Hancock, which will probably be next show.
Yeah, he's getting close.
And the countryside that the British were marching to arrest them and seize malicious weapons. So, dude.
So I was doing some reading about his midnight ride. A lot of what we understand about it is incorrect. Apparently, a lot of like what we were taught in school is not what happened.
We were taught.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
We were taught basically the poem.
Yeah, the poem, which is like he came marching through the town on the horse, and the British are coming. The British are coming. And nothing could have been further from the truth. He was doing it in secrecy. At midnight, he was going like house to house, quietly telling people, hey, the British ships are in the harbor. We need to be prepared. And then he actually got caught by the British during his midnight ride. He got caught by a British patrol, taken into custody. They interrogated him and then released him like a day later. He didn't get to finish his ride. Like, he wasn't successful. His mission was to get it out to like everybody he could, and he was arrested. Like, he didn't get to do that.
I wonder how we got him out.
Oh, they released him.
Oh,
they held him for interrogation. He gave them no information, and they let him go like the next day or a couple of days later or something like that.
Oh,
yeah.
He could have been like you. You think he used the Force?
I know nothing.
I'm not the man you're looking. I'm not the Midnight Rider you're looking for.
Dude, that would be pretty cool. I would man. Midnight Rider has got to be one of the best nicknames, right?
Yeah.
Think of is there a better nickname out there for a historical figure?
I mean, Paul Revere and Greg Allman, two great Midnight Riders.
Yeah, true. True.
Both have influenced and revolutionized America.
Yeah. Wow. On an equal level.
Pretty much. I mean,
Dwayne. Oh, that's hilarious. So, he's the Paul Revere of his age.
could be.
That's crazy. Greg is the Paul Revere of his age?
Maybe, yeah. You know, he wrote Midnight Rider.
Yeah. Yeah, Greg Allman.
One of the best Southern rock songs.
No angel. I celebrate his single stuff too now.
Dude, it gets slept on so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
But some of Greg's 80s solo work is the perfect blend of 80s rock and roll and Southern rock together.
Yeah, it's this nice, like, he pushes that yacht rock boundary with Southern rock.
He's everything 38 Special wanted to be.
You always hating on them, dude. You're always hating on 38 Special.
So,
yeah. So Greg Allman, nickname Midnight Rider. I dig it. Paul Revere, nickname Midnight Rider. I can't think of a better nickname, dude.
yeah.
I would love. Do you think they called him Midnight Rider when he was still alive? Because he lived to be pretty old. He lived to be like 89.
Do you think those guys had call signs?
Oh, dude, maybe. But call signs, how would they even use them? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just use them in conversation?
Yes.
Because they can use them like during smoke signals.
Maybe during like letters. Like if they send a letter.
Yeah, code name. Yeah, they had code names for sure. Call signs. Yeah.
Dude. All right, so I typed in, did Paul Revere have a nickname? Mm-hmm. It was Paul Revere is most famously known as the Midnight Rider, or simply Messenger of the Revolution.
Oh, that one's pretty cool too.
That is a cool nickname.
That one's pretty cool too. Messenger of the Revolution.
He was an active, high-profile patriot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure enough, I like this description way better than the one we were given earlier, because the one you were given earlier seemed pretty sympathetic to the British.
It did, right?
We just care less what the Brits think. You know what I'm saying?
I think we quit thinking. We quit worrying what they thought. July 4th, 1776.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Look, Americans especially can be guilty of like people pleasing and things like that. But man, forget the British. We don't care what they think.
Nope. Now, this weekend,
yeah,
I went to beautiful Helen, Georgia.
Oh, Nice. Yeah, I love Heaven. Beautiful area.
I did not see any big feet or Bigfoots. No.
Not a single one.
They do have a dude. Okay, they've got a store up there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Bigfoot store, but the sign says Bigfoot. It says Sasquatch Show, and it's got Sasquatch on a pole, like a stripper pole.
Okay, that I investigate that too. Yep. What happened? What'd you find?
I didn't go in.
Oh, how could you not go in?
I just I figured.
All right.
No, I needed Mary Beth.
You need
I can't go squatching without her. You know what I'm saying?
But it was Squatch on a pole.
I understand we got Bigfoot on a stick.
Yes, dude. I mean, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. What if you could have just seen a stripping Sasquatch?
What do they do? Shave?
Nah.
I don't. So I had to look into it when I got and it is indeed not a stripping Bigfoot. It's just a store that sells Bigfoot paraphernalia, if you will.
Well, how dare they?
I know that's kind of false advertisement.
Yeah, Squatch on a stick, dude. You can't
Squatch on a stick.
You can't put Squatch on a stick and then expect nobody to think that Squatch is going to be on a stick.
Right. I was like, is this a burlesque Sasquatch show?
Dude, what if one had
is
come
it
out in like a what do you call them thing? Corsage? What do you call them?
Is it a gay bar disguised as a Sasquatch show to get people to come in?
Ooh.
There was many questions ran through my head.
Yeah.
And then I saw something that was absolutely terrifying. I saw 2 Latina women bikers on Harleys.
Okay.
And I've never been so scared of a woman in my life.
Yeah. I mean, Latinas in general, not women you want to mess with.
Feisty.
Right. In general, not the type of woman you want to mess with. A Latina on a Harley.
On a Harley. They were both on Harleys.
Count me out, brother.
Yeah, and not new Harleys, older Harleys. So, yeah. I mean...
I got no problem wrangling a woman and doing all that stuff. I just... No, thank you. That just seems like too much. Like,
you remember you seen the movie The Mule, the one with Clint Eastwood?
I did not watch that one, actually.
Oh, okay. He comes across a pack of women bikers.
Oh, really? What happened?
He just helps them get their bike running, but they're kind of scary at first.
Oh.
You know, they could be. But, but I did. So we went up there there was a Volkswagen show. Well, it was Volkswagen, Audi, Porsche. So there was, all kinds of cars to see. It was really neat the way they did everything. But like where they had the show was you ever been to Helen?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. So, where you get on the bus to go tubing.
Yep.
All right. And if you're standing there in that parking lot, there's that field across the river. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Well, there's a field across the river. Anyway, there's in the field was the Volkswagen show.
Okay.
It's a free show. You just walked over there. But they didn't have any food set up over there. So, I mean, you're in Helen. It's not like you're...
That's far.
Yeah. So we walk out.
Yeah.
We go to this barbecue restaurant because it's the first thing that everybody saw when they come out was the barbecue restaurant. And standing in line for the bathroom, like even for the men's room, there was a line.
Oh, wow.
And I heard this woman talking, and she was Cherokee, but like Western band Cherokee.
Okay.
So she was an Indian woman, not feather, not dot.
Yeah. Yeah. She was a feather, not dot.
Yeah, feather, not dot.
That's hilarious. So, but she was she was a res. She was a res woman.
I'm assuming that she probably had her a white man that liked Volkswagen. Dude, Volkswagens are weird. We all know that. But Volkswagen people is such a strange crosscut of society that you see at a Volkswagen show.
Yeah. Yeah. So in what way? Like, do you think it spans like all demographics?
All demographics.
Yeah.
And they're usually their weird friend in the friend group. But when you get them all together, they're just like Volkswagen people.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Volkswagen people are different. They are very different.
We're different people.
You don't meet many people in between. You know what I mean? You either are a Volkswagen person or you're not.
Yeah.
We're the opposite.
I happen to be, whether it's good or bad, still TBD on that. Here's my thing with Volkswagen. I have there's this 97% of the time they are just get on my nerves. Yeah. But there's this 3% of the time that they're freaking awesome. Yeah. And you're trying to get that high back.
I get that. I guess I can understand where you're coming from. I guess my only problem is like you're never gonna. There was a time where German engineering was so superior.
Yeah.
I just don't think the gap is there anymore.
Oh, it's superior now. We just can't figure out how to do it. The first 80,000 miles of a Volkswagen's life, they are great cars.
Yeah.
It's that other 97% of its lifetime that is a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
But so anyway, Indian lady, Feather Not Dot, is talking to another lady standing in line at the restroom. And she said, it's so neat coming here because I see my language on the map and on signs and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, Yona, Yona is a Cherokee word for bear.
Okay.
And, you got the whole, there's Yona Mountain and all that stuff around there.
Sure.
And then she goes, and Dahlonega, that's the Cherokee word for gold.
Yeah.
No, for yellow. And I wanted to go, that's the Cherokee word for why y'all left.
Yeah. Why you were pushed out of here.
Right. Why you don't. So that's why I think she had to be like an Oklahoma Cherokee.
Yeah.
She
would have known.
Right.
Like, yeah.
If she was Eastern Band Cherokee, she would have known definitely that, those words are everywhere down in that part. Hiawassee, stuff like that.
Even if you look over at Oklahoma,
dude, it's
around
weird.
The reservations and like look at the name of the counties around there. Like you'll see Coweta County. You'll see all of the same words that we have right over here. You'll see those same words used over there because it's just their language.
Yeah. I just thought it made me kind of chuckle inside a little bit.
Yeah, that's funny, man.
And then I'm like, do they not teach that history in their schools about the Trail of Tears? Dude, what if they don't?
Oof. I hope.
And that's why those people on the podcast are having to work so hard. You know that one I'm talking about, the Muskogee People podcast?
Yeah.
Because maybe they've forgotten.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's not in the books.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's been erased from their history.
Well, that's where they went to the Indian schools. You remember the Indian schools?
Yeah.
Where they tried to take and they were rewired so much that they don't realize that Georgia has Cherokee words for names of towns.
Yeah. That'd be really sad if that was the case.
Yeah.
That'd be really
My cousin
sad.
saw a bear.
Oh, really? Where?
Yeah. By their cabin.
Oh, wow. In Dahlonega.
No, Helen.
Or Helen, yeah.
So they're up there sitting he said he was sitting out there eating his cereal on the porch, just looking, and he goes, "There's a bear comes walking up." They got it on video, so they get their camera out, start videoing it. The bear comes walking up and goes and looks in the trash can.
Oh yeah, he knew exactly what he was looking for.
Yeah, he was on a mission. Yeah,
that quick, easy meal. Man, that's scary though. I would hate such a close encounter with a bear. Those things, like black bears, I get are little less aggressive, but also very unpredictable. Like, you don't know if that black bear's been starving. Chances are he isn't, because he's living around Helen and all them campgrounds and getting all the trash, but you don't know. Yeah.
I don't think that fat boy was starving.
Yeah, the video made it pretty clear.
I think I can pull up a picture of him.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, let's see here. Da, 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 da. Oh wait, there's a picture of me. I like that picture. Da, da, da. Okay, here we go. Let's screen share this. If I can remember how. Dude, I'm telling you, I forgot everything this weekend.
It'd be like that, man. It's all right. I'm bearing with you. All right, here we go.
You're bearing with me.
There we go. He's up there. Oh, my goodness.
That's a big dude.
Yeah, he ain't no tiny bear.
No, he looks so nice, though.
Yeah, all of them do. It's because we've been trained to think they look nice.
Yeah. I'm kind of jealous because I've never got to see... I've seen one live bear up there in the mountains, and it was only alive for like 5 seconds.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Why? Did you hit it?
No, the person in front of me did.
Oh.
It was kind of sad.
So he died pretty quick?
Oh, yeah. It hurt the car, hurt the bear. He got lost and come tumbling down the mountain, which I'm sure that happens to bears all the time.
Yeah, just go for a tumble.
Yeah, they just, they take a spill. And,
dude, the idea of a bear just casually falling down a mountain like it's everyday life. It's so funny.
Clumsy the bear.
Just a little slip.
And now all the bears in that area tell the story of Clumsy the bear and how he one day, and it's like a warning to their kids.
Yeah, don't be like Clumsy.
Don't be like Clumsy. He would fall down mountains.
He got so used to falling down mountains.
He just thought it was a thing.
He just thought it was a thing to do.
Yeah.
The idea of bears falling is just so funny to me.
It wasn't funny to that bear.
No, I assume not.
And it wasn't funny to that 10-year-old kid.
Oh.
Now it's like, whoa. That's so weird.
Yeah. You saw a bear die. That's great.
It wasn't a very big bear.
Yeah.
So it might have been one of Clumsy the bear's kids.
Yeah.
The whole Clumsy clan. Bears.
I've never seen a live bear in the wild. That would really freak me out, man.
Yeah, it would.
That would really freak me out.
You want to take an ad break?
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's hit an ad break real quick.
Hey, go buy some merch. You got the COR merch.
Yeah.
You got last night's coffee merch.
Yeah.
You got the SVK Racing Apparel page on TeePublic carries all of our merchandise that we have out right now.
That is teepublic.com. TeePublic.com.
Yep. Or you can just go to our Facebook page and find the link there.
Sorry for the interruption in the episode, but we'd like to take this moment to advertise for Eileen Ayers at movingcoweta.com for all your realty needs in and around the Coweta County area. Make sure you visit movingcoweta.com. That's Eileen Ayers.
Yeah, check that out, folks. Also, we'd like to thank our sponsors at Charlie Austin Ford Racing, Speed U, Synergy Speed Lab, Wynn's Pharmacy, Mickey Scott's Barbershop, Trinity Fleet Services, Daytona 1, Da Vinci's Pizza, Parker Lanes, Ember and Oak, Cigar Lounge, Exterior Traditions, and Devotee Baptist Church. Go check those guys out.
That's a list right there, my guy.
Man, I tell you what, we got a lot of sponsors that help us out, and that's no particular order.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I love that so many people have gotten involved in sponsoring Charlie and trying to help him out and help him achieve his goals. You know, that's awesome.
Yeah, and if you want to help us out achieve our goals, you can like and subscribe on YouTube, iTunes, and Spotify. Leave reviews, leave comments, whatever you can. Share the show. It helps us out.
Just hit the like button, guys. Just hit the like button. You know.
Also, find us on Facebook.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, but things are weird. So, it's probably going to be a little bit shorter show. I'm having internet problems with my home internet. So now I'm just straight up off the computer. But we have discovered something.
Yeah.
And we don't understand it.
Chucker's phone is tracking his movement somehow. Now, is this your front-facing camera? Like, which camera is this? The one on the screen?
Yeah, it's the front-facing camera.
Yeah. Wow.
It
It tracks your movement.
You know, if the other one did that, people would get seasick.
Yeah, that's true.
I moved around a lot. I didn't realize how much I moved around until. But I like this angle a little better because I don't know. I look more.
Yeah, you kind of look like Buff Bagwell a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
I mean,
or maybe Scott Steiner.
I have met the man.
Maybe I think Scott Steiner. I could see Scott Steiner, dude. If you just dyed your hair platinum,
yeah,
I could see Scott Steiner for sure.
I was kind of going for more of a Arn Anderson.
Arn Anderson is now that's a hefty boy.
He's hefty. He's got the glasses in his later years.
Yeah, and he had the beard. Yeah, the Four Horsemen, dude. The Four Horsemen, bro. What you? Dude, that was legit.
Yeah.
You should do Arn Anderson cameos.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Oh, look. My internet's back.
Oh, your internet's back working? Well, let's keep rolling, man. I like this. Let's keep going. We wanted to
Gene, let me text you.
Do what?
I was just winning Arn Anderson talking to me and Gene. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Look, we want to hit the Red Dirt Rundown definitely before we get out of here. So, talk us through a little bit of how practice went. I know Charlie was able to get on the track a little bit. How did the new engine feel? How did he feel in the truck or in the car? How did the track feel? All that stuff. How's he feeling? How's the car feeling?
Yeah, the car, it did good. Went out there, engine good. First couple times we went out on old tires to just try to break the engine in a little bit, see how things were going, and put on new tires and picked up like 0.6 or something like
that.
Okay. Which is a lot.
Yeah.
And the car was a lot better, had a lot more side force. That's what kind of when you're on old tires, that's really what gives up is the side force.
Okay.
So you don't have as much grip holding the tire in place on the track because.
Right.
So if you've ever looked at one of our tires, it's got those basically the 1.25 inch blocks all put up to the. So the outside edge gets rounded over, and as that happens, coming out of the corner, you don't have as much of a basically as a little edge holding you in the place.
Okay, I see. So with the new tires, he picked up that much time. And how did the engine do? It did great. Never
Engine did great.
beat.
It did great. It could use a little bit more carburetor,
Okay.
but that'll come with time. We're gonna work on one.
Yeah. Now, how did Charlie feel in the car?
He felt good. He felt real good. You know, he's got to get some laps under him.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time. You know, let's see. We're racing. I think our first race is June 6th.
Yeah.
He's got another practice on June 4th.
Okay.
So just get some laps in. I think
June
he's going to
6th, D-Day, dude.
Yeah, that's it, man. We got a race. There's a race available to us on May 30th.
Okay.
But looking at the calendar and kind of looking at the weather, I think it's probably going to end up getting rained out. Just looking at the extended forecast, and it don't take much rain to rain that track out.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Because of the type of dirt it is.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Where's it at?
that's Sonoma.
Oh, okay.
With that gray clay, it can't take a lot of rain during the week and still race good.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so we're looking forward to that.
Oxy Ford Racing back in action, brother.
He went over to look, man, I look more like Arn Anderson now.
You do look even more like Arn Anderson.
He went over to the car a little bit yesterday, cleaning it up. Things look good. Oh, dude, I got to meet the grandkid this weekend.
Oh yeah, your new grandbaby. What's the name again?
Amelia.
Amelia. Beautiful name.
Or as Chloe calls her, Millie.
Millie. All right, I can dig it. A cool Millie.
Yeah. And got to meet her, got to hang out with Chloe. Me and Chloe played with dominoes.
Of course.
She's got a little train, a little battery operated train, and you like a cartridge. And you put the dominoes in it, and then the train goes and ding, 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 drops them out, and then you can knock them in.
Oh, that's cool.
And then you have to start all over again. Okay, Grumpy, let's do it again.
Yeah. Man, that's got to be cool. How do you like that stage of life so far?
It's been pretty interesting. It's been interesting. It's been fun. She's fun. I'm kind of excited now about the summer when we go on vacation with her. She's going on vacation with us. And just what am I going to do to get her entertained, keep her entertained? Like, am I going to be able to have the energy to keep up with her?
Oh yeah.
You know, because I mean, Sierra's going to have the other baby, with the other baby having to do mom stuff.
Yeah.
So, you got between me, Cheyenne may be there. Mary Beth, Charlie, Aubrey, we've got to kind of keep Chloe entertained. And like, are we going to be able to keep up with that?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a tough task.
So
it's a tough task to try to keep up with a toddler.
And I found out that she's obsessed with trains.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So now I'm thinking about getting me a model train for the basement. So when she comes over, because when I'd come over when I'd come over here to this house, my granddad had a model train set for me in the basement.
Really?
So I'm thinking about digging some stuff up. I don't think I got any old track. Even if I did have old stuff left, it wouldn't be worth having. But I want to make a real tight, I think a 4x6 table that I can put on the ceiling and on pulleys and then let it down.
Yeah.
It's something we've always talked about doing in the basement, is doing it like that. And I might could even put a slot car track on it too and just have them. Yeah. Jump the train.
Start doing some Evel Knievel stuff.
Yeah. So I got to look into all that. I got to figure out which two pair together best. I mean, HO would be probably the best scale to go with on a 4x6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm really digging the shirt, by the way. That Air Force Ashton Winger shirt is awesome.
You see the door behind me?
Yeah, yeah. Number 12, right?
Yeah, maybe I can make it look up there.
Yeah, I can see the bottom. If
Yeah.
you stand up, try to stand up. Yeah, I got the 12 for a second. All right.
But yeah, I got to see if I put this. I'm gonna have to look at putting the other camera at this angle. Y'all get a little inside baseball right here because
That's right.
something changed and now we're like, I like it. So let us know in the comments.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you like this? Do you like the microphoneless format? Because we could do that.
We can go that direction
Um,
where it's much more guerrilla style, just straight from our phones wherever we're at or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, I still like to do the set, but even, you know, how do we sound? How do I sound?
Yeah.
Do I sound better like this? Do I sound worse like this?
Yeah.
Anyway, we
Reach
don't
out.
have
Let
a
us know.
meeting. We don't have a meeting this week because
Nope.
technology.
Yeah.
But we do have a red letter send off. So give us that, John.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're going to go some of the last words in scripture from Jesus right here. Acts chapter 1. So this is after the Gospels. This is Acts chapter 1. I'm just going to give it a little bit of context here. Just going to back up a couple of verses so everyone can kind of understand what's happening. So when they had come together, them meaning the disciples. So when they had come together, they asked him, Lord, are you restoring the kingdom to Israel at this time? And he said to them, it is not for you to know times or periods that the Father has set by his own authority. But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit has come on you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and all Judea and Samaria and to the ends of the earth.
Yeah.
And so what I like about that is it's Jesus kind of redirecting our attention as to what's important now.
I forget that there's a Jesus cameo like that in the beginning of Acts.
Yeah. Yeah, because he told him to stay. He told him to stay right there in Jerusalem and wait.
Most people think about Jesus, the red letters being in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
Yeah.
And then you get that little cameo in Acts.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah, because Acts is interesting. It's considered a historical book in the New Testament, the only historical book in the New Testament. But what's fascinating is, to me, it's kind of like the gospel with legs on it. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like the gospel in action. Like, that's them taking it out and to the ends of the earth like they were supposed to. So I love it. I love it. I think it's awesome.
Yeah. All right, folks. Well, that's our show this week. We'll see y'all next week, but we'll probably be a day late because it's Memorial Day. Oh, it's Memorial Day, John.
That's right.
Don't forget what that's about.
That's right.
You know, it's a lot of people sacrifice to get this country to where it's at. Mm-hmm. And we just need to think about them while we're grilling and sitting by the beach.
That's right. That's right. Thank you for that reminder. And thank you, Nightshifters. We appreciate you all for tuning in. We love you.